Hello there. So today we've got a favourites video. I suppose it's a April favourites video, but I don't really like to stick to like monthly favourites, so it's just like a things that I've been particularly loving in April or for a while, because I don't do favourite videos every month. But anyway, okay, so we're going to begin with what I'm wearing right now upon my person. So this is a t-shirt dress. I got this from the Pretty Little Thing website and it cost £15. I'm just realising how rude is it that my massive bed has to be right here. Like, I'd love to have this whole room minus the bed and I could just do like a catwalk, like to the camera, do a sassy little shake and then back again. But no, oh my gosh, we have to have a bed here, don't we? Like, I mean, really. But anyway, guys, I'm going to show you as best I can. So the t-shirt dress is fairly short. It comes to a couple of inches above the knee, and it is like pretty low at the back. And then on the arms you've got this thick white stripe, and it's just very casual, extremely comfortable. And yeah, it was £15, so affordable. I feel like I'm going to be living in this all summer long. This is like so my kind of thing. It's just not fussy. It's black, so it doesn't show up stains. I do have like an indoor dress. I refer to that as my skanky dress. You know, for when I just like come into the house, I just want to let loose, take off the bra, pop on skanky dress, and then I'm ready to chill out. You know, that's just like my kind of thing. But anyway, this is like my outdoor dress, but I really like it. It's the first time I ever actually had a look or bought anything from the Pretty Little Thing website. I'd heard lots about it on social media, but I don't know why I always just, I don't know, I just never thought to look there. Like, I'm a huge fan of H&M, and that's usually like my favourite clothes store. But I had a peruse on the H&M website and everything was so boring. Like, literally, they just had nothing of any interest whatsoever. It was like floral top, khaki pants. I'm just over here thinking, where are all the t-shirt dresses? Well, apparently H&M didn't get the memo that t-shirt dresses are like the thing right now. I don't think they are, but in my mind they're the thing right now. I'm totally on the trend, I mean, really. But anyway, yeah, Pretty Little Thing had a whole raft of t-shirt dresses, pages after pages after pages. I did get another one as well, which is a little bit more fitted. I've not tried that one on yet, but this one is just my favourite. I love it. I'm going to buy another one, and I'm just going to spend the rest of my days, apart from when I'm at home, and of course then I'll have skanky dress on, but the rest of my days when I'm out and about, it'll be in my t-shirt dress. I mean, really, I'm loving it. Okay, so next. Okay, I'm going to just keep with the fashion side of things. Okay, so these boots, they're actually Calvin Klein boots, and I believe that this kind of style is called the creeper style because it's got this thick kind of platform, wedgie type situation. So I believe they're called creepers. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's like a fabric. And I'm not a huge fan of like wearing heavily branded clothes, like, you know, when people buy like a Nike top with like a massive tick. Like, I'm kind of not into that really, but I like the fact that the like CK for Calvin Klein is quite subtle and it looks pretty good. I actually wear these for work now, like to the office every single day. I used to be prancing about in fecking uncomfortable heels and, you know, formal shoes. But because in my job I'm like up on my feet a lot, out and about doing building inspections, I ain't got time for that anymore. I got to 34 and I just thought, feck that, I ain't got time for pouncing about in heels. So now I just wear these every single day, and I feel like I can kind of get away with it for the office because although they're casual, they're like kind of smart at the same time because they're black. You're probably thinking Anwen. They're not smart. They're just casual shoes. But for me, I don't really care. I think they're comfortable, and yeah, so they're like my everyday shoes. I got them from USC and they were like on offer for about £30. So comfortable. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, like my eyelash just like stuck to, I think, a bottom eyelash, and for a second there I thought my eye wasn't going to open. That was a rather terrifying moment. But anyway, yeah, they're super comfortable and I just love them. Okay, so next we have my favourite way to do a little bit of like fraudulent tanning in the kind of hotter months. So I'm really fair skinned, and I'm not like a huge sun worshipper. If the sun's out, then I'm happy with that, but I'm not one of these people that wants to like lay in the sun and get a tan. I just get really bored with the idea of just laying in the sun. Like, that's just not me. I think the sun's great, but I'm not going to start worshipping her anytime soon. So I like to do a little bit of like moisturising slash self tanning. I've not got the vagina to actually go ahead and like really commit to doing like a professional fake tan, because I just know I'm going to just feck it all up and it's going to be a disaster. So yeah, I use this by Garnier. I've been using it for years now. It's the Summer Body Sun Kissed Look moisturising lotion, and it's one of these moisturisers that has a built-in tanning complex, and you can kind of build it up. So each time you apply this, you can build it up. I've got it on right now, and this was literally 2 applications. So like, you know, 2 applications. I mean, I'm sure you've got that. I don't need to overly explain, but I just feel like it gives you a really nice like bronzed look, you know, without the effort of having to get like a fucking mitt and exfoliate. Well, I probably should exfoliate, but anyway, I'm standing here so that you can see my legs. I want you to see my legs. Look at my legs right now. I mean, really, aren't these a fine pair of legs? But anyway, look how bronzed they look. I just think that they're a little bit hairy now though. I find it, you know what? I don't know if anyone else is the same, but in my old age, I find that I have to like shave my legs every other day, because if I don't do it every other day, on the 3rd day I've got hairy legs again, and I'm just like, what? Since when did this process like rapidly speed up? Surely it should slow down as you get older, but oh no, it speeds up, doesn't it? And before you know it, you're looking like a gorilla, like one missed shave. But anyway, this is great. It doesn't have like a crazy horrible smell to it. It actually has a beautiful kind of apricot-y smell. This is my tip with this product. Okay, so the tip is that it comes in 2 different shades. You can get the light version or the deep version. No matter how fair you are, always go for the deep version, because with the light one, I found that it was so subtle, and I would only really like notice it there after maybe 4 applications. Whereas with this one, like 2 applications and I'm looking like a bronzed sex bomb. I mean, not really, but do you know what I mean? I look like I've got a bit of a tan. You know what I mean? So I would definitely recommend get deep. Like literally, if you're the fairest of the fair, of the fairest of the fair, of the fair, get deep. I promise you, you will not regret it. But anyway, I love this. It's my favourite. It's really good, and I have permanently got a bottle of that in my bathroom cabinet. Okay, so next we've got a mascara, and this is one that I only tried a few days ago. I did film it, so I don't know if that video will have gone up or not by now, but oh, it actually will have done, because I just realised like I can't really tell you about it now, having not put the video up. So oh my gosh, this is all my internal dialogue right now that you're just having to listen to. So sorry about that. But anyway, okay, so this is my, well, it's not my new favourite, let's be real here. My favourite is the Lash Princess, but this Rock and Doll Crazy XXXL Crazy Volume Mascara by Essence is like my 2nd favourite. This is so good. I've got it on right now. I feel like because I did a little, well, I attempted a wing, you can't really see it as much as you can, you know, without the eyeliner on. But honestly, this mascara gives you volume, it gives length, and it gives a beautiful curl, which is like the main reason why I love it, is because it really gives a beautiful kind of shape to your eyelashes, unlike any mascara I've ever tried before. The wand does admittedly look a little bit wayward, like it looks kind of crazy, but it's not difficult to apply. I find the wand like really user friendly. It's kind of like, you know, if you've got a cousin that, who looks crazy, you're like, oh my gosh, you know, cousin Anthony just looks crazy. But really, you know, deep down, he's a nice guy. That's kind of a similar thing. But if you've not tried this mascara, I would so recommend you give it a go. As with all of Essence's products, it's super, super affordable, and I feel like I'm going to be wearing this like for the next year probably. I still do prefer the Lash Princess, but this one is a close second, so that's really saying something. I mean, really. Okay, so next we have a product that I've tried out a few weeks ago, and it's by Revolution Pro. It's an eyebrow cushion. It was one that I really was not very optimistic about prior to trying it, because I thought it was just gonna be a bit of a gimmick. I found with other like cushion makeup products like foundation, blushes, I just found that they were kind of overpriced and didn't really last as long as I would really want. So I was a little bit unsure of this, but I really love it. Like, I've worn this pretty much every single day since trying it. I don't know what it is like that I just love, but I've got it on today. I find that it gives a very natural kind of, I don't want to use the word bushy, but I'm going to say the word bushy. Like, I don't know why I think bushy has like negative connotations, but it gives your eyebrows a really kind of full, like natural, vivacious look. And I think with, you know, like a typical eyebrow pomade, I feel like an eyebrow pomade can be a little bit like severe, like it can give you very intense, bold, unnatural looking eyebrows, whereas I feel like this eyebrow cushion, because it's not really like an eyebrow pomade is very like thick, whereas the product within the cushion is almost kind of moussey. I think that because it is a mousse and like more liquidy than the pomade, I just feel like it's really like super easy to apply, and I just love the look of it. I love the shade of it. This is in the shade Taupe. It was only like, I think £5 or £6. I would definitely recommend that you give the eyebrow cushion a go if you've not tried one already. And yeah, it's just brilliant. I've really loved it. I've really loved it, guys. Like literally. Okay, so next we have like an old favorite product. This is a makeup product that I've been using for absolutely years, like probably one of the products that I've been most loyal to. But this is the Garnier Skin Active BB cream. Now they do have like a big range of BB creams now. They brought like an anti-aging one out, a kind of acne fighting one. Just brought out so many variations of this BB cream, but this was the original one. I get the one for combination to oily skin. This is my favorite. The other one, which is for dry to normal skin, I just didn't like at all. I found it very greasy and oily, but there's something about this that just keeps me coming back. Like, I'll go away, I'll venture away and be, you know, playing around with other makeup, but then I'll always come back and repurchase this BB cream. I just find that it gives the most beautiful, natural kind of look to your skin. It gives a medium coverage, and it feels super, super light. I just love it. It's got really good lasting power for me. I find that this is a really good kind of base to wear in the kind of hotter months, because it is very light feeling on the skin, and because it does have a natural kind of finish with a medium coverage, it doesn't look heavy. It just looks really kind of fresh. So yeah, I always come back to this, and I think I'll always just have it in my life to repurchase. So yeah, this is my favourite. Well, it's my favourite BB cream. I would probably call this a foundation because it does have that coverage to it, but obviously it calls itself a BB cream, big booby cream, so I mean, who am I to doubt it? But it's great. Okay, so next we have a hair dye product. So previously I used to always use the Bleach London Rose kind of temporary hair dye, and it was a beautiful kind of light pastel-y pink shade, and I loved it. But they've changed the formula recently. They've really fecked around with the formula in such a horrible way that the product is not what it used to be. So I've recently been on a bit of a mission to find like my new favourite kind of semi-permanent pink hair dye. I know, like, first world problem or what, but Seriously. So anyway, I was in Boots one day, just perusing as you do, and I spotted this. It's the Colour Vibe Pastels Pink Blush Conditioning. There's more. I've not finished yet. Conditioning Shampoo Colour. This was $2.99, right? And I looked at it and thought, well, for $2.99, is it actually going to be that good? But I'm so glad that I actually tried it because it's fucking brilliant. So the idea of this is that you kind of just shampoo it into your hair. So you're in the shower, you just kind of shampoo it in as if it were a shampoo, but you leave it on for like up to 5 minutes. You just wash it off, condition as usual, and then your hair is just left with a beautiful like pinkness to it. And I remember like when I used this for the first time, I probably left it on for maybe 3 or 4 minutes, and it had such a good effect on my hair. The colour actually lasted longer than I expected. I mean, it does claim here that the colour will last up to 3 washes, but I seem to recall it lasted a little bit longer, and I think for $2.99, that's not bad at all, because the Bleach London pink shampoo is £6. Just to show you, right, so I put the bleach product on about a week ago, and I've washed my hair maybe 2-3 times, and all of the pink has just gone for £6, like literally. So anyway, this is a really good product, $2.99, and I have just bought a couple of other shades. So I've got this one, which is Silver Touch, and I got this one, which is a Lilac Dream, and I got this kind of beautiful mint green kind of shade called Teal Breeze. So yeah, I just think for $2.99, they're just fantastic. I just find that they're like the easiest hair dye product ever in the world to use, because you're already in the shower. You don't have to like find a scraggy old towel or your man's t-shirt, you know, just to like stop you turning pink. You're just in the shower. It's so easy. You're not just freezing your ass off in your towel outside, you know, waiting for your hair dye to work. You're just in the shower, chilling out, just living their life. I mean, really. Anyway, guys, I think that that brings us to the end of the video. I hope that you've enjoyed this. I hope that you've had a wonderful, wonderful month of April and just a wonderful time recently. Yeah, I'm gonna go, but I hope you're having a great time. I don't know. I hope that you're having a great day, and I'll be back again with more soon. Back in with more soon. Why do I keep messing so? I'll be back again with more soon. That sounds right. I'll be back with more soon. I don't know right now. Anyway, guys, I'll see you soon.